Hey there, welcome everybody. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to turn a macro photo into a kaleidoscope design. The first step that you'll want to do is you're going to open up your photo just like this. Next, I need to go over here to File, and I'm going to open a new document. This is going to be 8 inches by 8 inches. Right now it's set to pixels, so I want to change that to inches. And I'm then going to change this height to 8, the width to 8, and it's at 300 dpi. I hit Create. Create the document. You're going to look like this. Next, I need to add a new layer. Beside the garbage can, you'll see new layer, and I'm going to grab the brush tool, or I tap B, and I'm going to create the divisions that I want to see for my kaleidoscope. So I'm going to hit something like that diagonally, and again, to make a straight line, you're going to hold down the Shift key. And once you have the intersection in the middle, you're going to just simply put the dot in the middle and then hold the Shift key out, and you can go left and right. And I'll do the same thing over here to get vertical up and down. Next stage of the process, I need to go back to my picture of the flower, and I'm just going to take Control A for all, Control C for copy. I'm going to go to New Project, and I'm going to paste that into place. Next, I'm going to move this out over here. Now we're only going to have to worry about one triangle, so I need to expand this out. I go Edit, Free Transform. I'm going to hold down the Shift key, and I'm going to pull that out a little ways. Okay, about like that. I hit Enter to freeze it. Next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to change the opacity on this layer. So I change it from 100 just so I can see the black lines through it. And then I'll grab the polygonal lasso tool. So over here in the tool console, if you do a right click, you see it says polygonal. And I'm then going to click up at the top, down to the corner, and I'm just going around the perimeter of this triangle like that, and I'm then going to copy it. So I go Control C. I'm going to need to make a duplicate copy of it. So I'm going to hit Control J to duplicate it, and now it begins the process of flipping it around. So I want to flip it over a vertical axis. So I'm going to go up under Edit. I'm going to go to Transform, okay, and I'm going to flip that like that. Next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to slide that into place here, and then I'm going to merge these two layers so that I can then flip them reflectively over that center line. And so the next stage of the process, I'm going to select layer 4, and I'm going to merge these together by going up to Layer, Merge Layers. It might take a second here in PhotoPea, and then I'm going to duplicate it. To duplicate, you're going to hit Control J. I'm going to show you another way of flipping, and you're going to go under Edit. You're going to go Free Transform, and up here at the top, if you remember the mandala project, we're going to work with the angle. I'm going to type in 180. I'm going to hit Enter, okay, and then I'm going to slide that over to this section here. I'm going to hit Enter to freeze it. Now you're going to use the arrow keys on your keyboard to nudge that right up to the line, okay, so that it's really precise. And next we're going to just take, to fill up these white spaces, we're just going to copy this area and then turn it. So what I'll do is I'm going to select that layer, and I'll select this layer, okay, these two, and I'm going to then go Layer, Merge. And once these are combined, let's see, it might take a minute here. Okay, I'm going to hit Control J. I'm going to go up under Edit. I'm going to go down to Transform, and I'm going to turn it, rotate it 90 degrees. Okay, so I get something like that. Now you can further break this image up. My guide's up here on top, okay, and I'll grab my brush tool again. And what I'll do here is I'm going to click here off to the left, and I'm going to hold down the Shift key. I'm going to click to the right, and I will work my way around and down and over. So thanks for joining me in this tutorial. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.